All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode number 70 of the Dirty Parlay. We are back, and we're back from our bye week. Super Bowls came and gone. With me, as always, are these two guys here, Nate and Darren. D, we'll start with you, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. I got some great patient friends, so can't ask for more.
Yeah, it's all good. Ain't nothing happening today. Don't worry about it. This is fucking. There's no sports. NBA starts tomorrow. You got college basketball and hockey, but I mean, like, yeah, it's not nothing crazy. What about you, Nate? How you doing?
Fuck today, man. I need to go to sleep.
Why fuck today, dude?
It's fucking raining ice. That's why, you dumbass.
D, it is
It's
so
raining
bad.
fucking ice.
It's so bad over here, D. It's crazy. Fucking nuts. Like
Yeah,
Nate walked out to his car and there was a sheet of ice on his fucking car.
My truck D was just encapsulated in ice. I had to rip my doors open. They're just frozen shut. Couldn't like.
I had the news on, and 'cause I'm an old fuck, and they were talking about how the Midwest is going to get hammered, and I'm just like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know. Just prayers to everybody. I know it's like 91 degrees here, so can't relate, but
This fucking
I'm
sucks.
like, I can't wait for golf weather, dude. So bad. Like, I'm so pumped. This like I love the winter, but like this is the stupid shit I don't like, where the weather changes like every fucking day. Hot, cold, ice storm, 5 inches of snow, fucking sun for 5 days. So none of this shit makes sense. None of it. Yeah. This is the shit that
it's all
Adam's
because
been
of that
complaining about.
train.
I was gonna joke and say that shit, but I don't want to take you guys there. Normally we start this off with some fucking tonight's picks and shit. We didn't have submitted picks. I didn't submit picks until last second. Don't worry. When you have your picks, boys, say it. I'll put it on a graphic. Nate gave me one. I got my picks up there already. Just take your time. Don't rush yourself. You find something you like it, tell me. I'll post it. It's that simple. When you we'll get to shut the fuck ups. You just give me yours in the spot. We'll make something for it. No big deal. But that's kind of the vibe for tonight's show. It's on the fly. I had the flu last week, so we all took the week off. I was a dead man. I was dead. So it's
What
simple.
a pussy, dude.
So
It's not
bad.
even. It's not even fucking real.
No, it's not real. I took some ivermectin. I came right back.
Holy shit.
Oh man, but no. So I mean, what's going on with you guys? I know Nate's fired up and ready for this tonight.
I work for fucking robots, D. Just fucking say that. They're not real people.
You want me to say? I won't say like exactly what happened, but I'll say like what the gist of it was. Okay. No, it's that kind of day. All right. So I actually, since the Super Bowl, and I knew we'd have the like, I got the vibe that we were taking the week off last week. I've taken like screenshots of shit, like, and just kept it in my notes, like sports news, stupid news, just shit to fly around, just so we have some fodder to go over. So some of the shit I have in here are really old, but it's still gonna be stupid and fun nonetheless. And if we don't like it, we'll blow right over it. Um, so I say, let's just fucking start with that, dude. It's um. Okay. I want to start with this one because this one hits close to home. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is for D. D. This was reported on February 8th. I'm sorry to say it. An investigation was by USA Today was found that Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson's foundation reported it had spent 24.3 cents of every dollar on charitable activities. So 76% went right to Russ and his family for 2020 and 2021. So charity, dude, for your quarterback, man. Not real. What's up?
Not my quarterback ever.
Not yet. Not your quarterback
No,
yet.
no, dude. I mean, what do you expect? He's a slime ball, bro. He just like,
Prayers up.
and this is nothing against religion, but like I just feel like he hides behind religion and tries to have this front of like good guy, and it's like not a good guy at all. Like
It's
I don't know.
it's fucking nuts, dude. Like, how are you gonna be this big? Like, you walk on the field, stand there in the middle like this, praise to Jesus, and then like you're taking every fucking dollar that the good people of Seattle and Denver are giving you to support charities that. Where does it go to? I'm honestly asking that part. I don't know. Other like where it's
Especially
supposed
after
to.
you sign this major contract, where
Mhm.
you like, why can't you spend fucking 70% of it on charity and 25% of it on your fucking running the charity? Like, you're just.
Yep.
But I don't
It's
run a charity, so I don't know the logistics. I'm just a fuck that talks about sports. So
I mean, we all are. Nate, so how quick does this or how bad does this fuck up your chances of buying that Russell Wilson jersey for next year?
I'll tell you, I won't be buying his fucked up, stupid ass fake football, the Arrow Jet.
Oh, is that like
hey,
supposed to
he
be the?
stole that, bro.
Yeah, that's the
I
old
know.
Whistler, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a fucking
unoriginal
shame.
fuck.
That doesn't
Yeah,
sound like
what a-
Russell Wilson.
What a rat fuck, huh?
In the chat, we got Tony. He says best company in the world, DSG for life.
I let Tony hear about it today. I was so fucking angry.
Nah, it doesn't sound like you.
Yeah, no.
Next bit of news I have saved on here. Connor versus Chandler, the Ultimate Fighter. Nate, you take it away, buddy. What do we have to look
so
forward
ready for
to?
this. I'm so ready to be hurt again. There's like a 90% chance that he goes through with all this. We get good season of TV. Then he just gets fucking like he snaps his other leg or some shit. So
Like gorillaed up too. Like he's just still juicing
he
the gills.
looks like his face changed. He was on so much shit.
It looked like he got that Zac Efron shit where he like added the extra jawline. Yeah.
He looks just like fucking beat. Like they had a picture of him and Wonder Boy. And they've got the same manager. He's bigger than Wonder Boy right now.
Oh,
He fights a
seriously?
full weight class out of him.
Jesus.
Yeah, guy is a gorilla right now. So
It'll
be fun.
Is
Good to
this
have him back?
Is this honestly the most anticipated Ultimate Fighter since like Suga and fucking Rampage?
Yeah, Rashad Evans Rampage was the last good one. That's the Kimbo Slice one and fucking Matt Shaw. And
Break down the fucking door.
yeah, he
That's
snaps the
best.
door. That was probably the last one I ever watched.
Should I just go do it to
This'll-
this door right here real quick? Just for Rampage.
Love that. Yeah, that'll go over well. Fucking stream will be over. Your balls will be in the fucking inner fucking pocket.
Terrible.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be good TV.
To be the first time I actually go out of my way for it in so long. I think was it after that Rampage and Evans one? It was Bisping and Henderson, right? Or was that right before? Am I breaking the brain a little bit?
I think Bisping was fucking that crazy person. What was his fucking name?
I know he fought Henderson on the Ultimate Fighter. No.
That was
They made it like
that was UFC 100.
Oh, so it's before that.
That's where Hendo fucking slept him. Remember?
Yeah.
And with the forearm when he was just dead.
They had that move on the UFC game too, right when it came out, and he just constantly does this. That's it. That's it. Like it's a fucking Donkey Kong. In the chat, I'm sorry. Tony says Providence plus 7.5, Kentucky minus 2.5, and Valpo minus 2.5. Also in the chat, we get Dalton. What's up, bozos? Dalton's in the chat. Welcome, Dalton.
Fucking Dalton. I don't know what weight classes they're gonna do. I think it's gonna be small guys, which sucks.
Yeah.
I think they were supposed to do 35ers, which fuck that shit. They should do heavyweights.
I would love
Didn't
that.
they kick 3 guys for Connor's guys?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know Chris Moutinho. Remember him? The guy who got his face beat in by Sean O'Malley. He's an alternate. He got sent home though.
Oh, damn. I'd love that guy had a
He's supposed
fucking
to be
jaw of steel. That's a
They should
bummer.
honestly do light heavyweights and heavyweights, but
That'd be awesome. That would be the best.
the fuck do I know?
Nah, I mean they just should have hired you months ago, right?
You can't do the same weight class as the coaches because then it gets too dicey. With people like, well, I'll just fuck you up.
Yeah. Just fuck up the coach.
You might as well just do fucking heavyweights then. Go back to the prime when it was good.
I got some more UFC stuff to jot it down here, but I want to bounce around a little bit and just keep it like hot potato. I'm gonna go to D next for this one. D, it's been a couple weeks, but we still have to talk about it. Brett Favre sues Shannon Sharp and Pat McAfee over defamatory defamation. Basically, it's defamation, but they phrase it defamatory allegations. So defamation suit, dude.
Nothing screams I'm guilty like I'll fucking sue you, right? Like, dude, it's just like, and it's so sad because it's like he was the gunslinger, then he's the dude that sent dick pics to a trainer, then he's like the fucking guy defrauding like poor people or government funds or whatever the fuck he did, and then allegedly, don't sue me, Brett, and then.
No, suck my dick, sue me, you fucking rat fuck, defrauding like fucking people's welfare checks. What a cunt.
It's not.
Just to build his daughter's college, a volleyball complex or whatever. And it's like, bro, you played in the NFL. You're on fucking Copper Tone or whatever. What is it?
Copper Fit.
Copper Fit. Yeah, Copper Fit.
Nate's got stock.
Have Wranglers.
Yeah.
He's got stock in that too.
Why are you fucking a broke bitch and can't donate to your fucking daughter's college? Like,
is it gambling? Is it Tiger's old problem? Like, what do we got here? Is it the women?
I think he's got a secret love child he's having to pay for, so he's just.
In the chat, Dalton says Favre's a bum. Dalton, speak on behalf of your Mississippi brother and boyfriend. What's going on with the gunslinger?
Dalton would love to have Favre come back and run the Saints.
Oh, yeah, good call. Yeah. It would start off like the Steve Young role, how Steve Young's like the quarterback coach for the 49ers. He'll be quarterback coach. He's like, fuck it, put me in. I'm in. Let's go. And he also said in all caps, his daughter wasn't even good at volleyball.
Of course.
Dalton would know. He would know, though. He would know. I'm not going to doubt that.
Probably fucking covered her in fucking high school athletics.
Honestly.
Oh, you sick fuck.
Tony says in the chat, that's all he said. She said he's innocent until locked up in prison and then can still be innocent. Oh, man. Listen, I loved Pat McAfee's response to the lawsuit. I didn't see Shannon Sharp's. I imagine Unk's got one, though. I imagine he's got a good one, huh, Nate?
What a loser that guy is.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, stupid.
Him and his fucking grandma sweatshirts.
Did you see his dog? Him and his dog in the airport?
Yes, yeah. When he just stops and looks. Yeah.
And he's holding a little, like, purse dog.
Of course.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh, man, terrible. I got another one here bouncing around here. This goes for anyone. It's not that important except for one of these characters I know Nate likes a lot. Media personalities Mina Kimes, Marcus Spears, and Peter Schrager are set to become free agents as their deals are expiring from other networks. So,
3 people nobody fucking gives a fuck about.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking
It's
disappear into the ether, you cunts.
You know what the sad part is that like people look at those people and they're like, damn, those are NFL experts. Where are they going?
Yeah, I fucking wonder.
That's so stupid.
Marcus Spears is only on there because he's an ex-Cowboy, so it's like, oh.
And
so
LSU.
the Cowboy fans going, yeah. And then neither one are relevant anymore, so it's like, hey, we don't need you. And then...
spoiler, they're going to
Schrager.
re-sign. They're just going to re-sign. That's what's going to happen. Mina will go back.
They'll do like a bet MGM or some shit like that. Everyone's doing that.
They'll take the K Adams route.
Yeah, it'll be fucking bet MGM or it'll be fucking some bullshit Caesar Sportsbook or some shit.
Yeah, Little Caesars.
Pizza Palace, bitch.
That's a piece of shit. Don't worry about
We're gonna make the playoffs. You're the worst team in the league.
Yeah, we're fighting. We're fighting
cock.
right now.
I hope Patrick Kane blows both his Achilles.
All right, that's the episode 70.
Blake's just out here supporting pedophiles and shit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
fucking your dog shit organization.
I'd
Groom some more fucking high school kids.
I'd never do that. That's terrible. I don't know why people say that, but that's awful. That's so bad.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
That's so terrible. That's so
You're just
bad.
taking your shirt off, fucking. the skyline. You fucking jabroni.
Oh Christ! You ready for some more shit here? We actually got some NFL news now. Other things are happening. Vic Fangio has officially stayed with Miami after he helped out the Eagles for a 2-week contract for the Super Bowl run up.
Hot take: did Vic Fangio ruin the Eagles defense because they didn't do shit in the Super Bowl?
I think the coaching staff all around from the Eagles showed up and they took those deals as soon as they could to get the fuck out of there and get more money. I honestly feel that way. Both coordinators just said, we fucked up, including Sirianni. He fucked up too, but both coordinators fucked up hard. They just got exposed, and then they still had the offers on the table, and they signed that contract before it could be pulled away. That's what happened. It was bad. Fangio, yeah, I think that hurt his stock a little bit too. I do.
It says more about the Eagles to me because it's like, if you're in the big game, why are you bringing anybody in?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's the thing. They were so money, right, T? I mean, like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like, why go fuck it up?
Not broke,
Yeah,
don't fix
like-
it.
But hey, I'm sad, but I don't want to say he's Brady, but Mahomes is like that guy. Like, all these years that we thought people would knock off Brady, and it's like, this fucker finds a way to win, dude. So it's just...
He got Matt Nagy a ring.
The Chiefs weren't the better team, bro. The Eagles have better receivers, a better defense, better fucking everything. Like, it just...
The Chiefs had the better coaches, including Matt Nagy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially Matt Nagy. You had them lined up wrong on that fucking touchdown play.
That was so funny. But yeah, I mean, I haven't heard of these guys before this year. Shane Steichen, offensive coordinator for the Eagles. He's now what? He's on.
I thought Sirianni called the plays. No.
Yeah, no, Sirianni did call the plays. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, do they need this
It's
blowjob?
that class. It's like
How
when
did this guy get a job?
it's like Nathaniel Hackett. He was OC, but really Rodgers called the plays. We know what happened there. And then look what happened when Hackett was fucking head coach. It's just it's the way it goes, dude. I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of fucking jabrones. All right, let's go back to UFC with a little bit of news. Actually, yeah. We'll come back to the other one. Nate, I don't know if you saw this. This is from Barstool Sports. This is Spinning Backfist Twitter. They said, quote, Dan Hooker with some accusations. And they screenshotted Dan Hooker saying Islam is a cheat.
His own fucking management.
Yeah. Yep. And then I'm trying to find it. I think I cut it off. But he went on to say, dumb cunt thinks he could fly to Australia. I'll hire a nurse to give him an IV. And we won't find out. Cheating dog. But then, like you said, the manager exposed him too. So can you give a background for the people that may not know about it?
If you don't know a lot about Ali, he's a fucking terrorist, FBI informant, rat fuck. I fucking hate Ali. But he's the manager for Habib, and all the Russian guys use him. But he's a fucking rat of a human being. He pretty much ratted. He tweeted out that Islam got a 2 to 3 liter fucking IV post weigh-in, which you're not allowed to do. You're allowed 1 liter of IV as long as it's administered by a nurse, but that's not even legal in fucking Australia. You can't have any fucking IVs. As far as there's different rules for each fucking
Commission.
spot you fight in each commission, so it's all different. But in Australia, at least to my knowledge, you're not allowed to have any IVs. But fucking Islam had a 2 to 3 liter IV post fucking weigh-in, which is huge for him. Like, he cuts a ton of weight. Obviously, Volk's going up, so he's not cutting as much as he usually does. And that's a huge. It lets you rehydrate, man. It lets you fucking get back up to weight. So, if he did that, that's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. And I would imagine Volko is gonna appeal the fight and then challenge it, and we'll see what comes of that in terms of an investigation. But Ali fucking let the cat out of the bag already.
Wouldn't
What a
that?
fucking moron.
It would take the loss off Volk's record, right?
It'd be a no contest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They'd be like, I don't know. I don't even know Islam's record, but he'd be like 18-0-1.
Sure. Sure.
Some shit like that. So, yeah, it would end up being a no contest, I think. So, that'd be interesting. I mean, it doesn't really change anything because Volkanovski's still law. Like, it doesn't change anything.
Can I ask you a question? And this may be a dumb question. I just want to hear your opinion. Do you think if no IVs were admitted, he would have lost, or nothing would
I
have
don't know if
changed?
he would have. I don't know if it changes a lot, but it certainly helps him get back to weight. Like, it makes the weight cut way easier. So,
Okay.
there's a reason, like, whole reason you're not allowed to get IVs is to stop people from doing these fucking monster weight cuts and putting themselves in danger. Because it's too easy to lose all the water weight and then just get stuck with a needle and then you're fucking rehydrated again.
Right.
Your body's doing this in terms of its hydration, and like it's fucking dangerous, man. These guys kill themselves to make weight. It's super dangerous. So it's a safety thing. It's there to make it so you can't attempt these huge weight cuts because you can't get back to even. So, like, if he's using IVs, he's cheating. It's just the way it is. I don't know a ton of, like, the commission. There's not one union like there is, like, for the NFL and shit like that. Every state, every place has its own commission and its own set of rules and its own regulations. So it makes it fucking super difficult. But
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit with the IVs because Darren used to take like 3 IVs before we played basketball out in the fucking in the driveway. That's how Luke broke his ankle. It's fucking tough.
Crossed him up right after an IV. See you later, bitch.
Bro, you've never heard a pop like that or seen a grapefruit on a leg like that. That shit was disgusting. Gross. And the same driveway where he broke his foot, my basketball hoop fell on his windshield and broke his fucking windshield to his Mustang. That was tough. In the chat, Tony says, "Hey Nate, did Ponytail leave early today?"
No, he left on time, but he was smelly as usual.
Gross.
It's fucking halitosis, bro.
If Dalton's still in the chat, now's your time, buddy. Derek Carr has informed the team he won't accept a trade to the Saints or any other team.
Oh.
The team is expected to release him, and he has been released. This is an old screenshot, by the way. But I sent that screenshot in our Instagram chat with Dalton, Darren, and Ethan, and I said even he doesn't want to go to the fucking Saints. And Dalton's like, no, he'll sign. He won't get traded. He'll sign. So Derek Carr, the new franchise QB. No.
Jets.
Yeah, he had a meeting with Hackett and Salah. No.
It's not my information, but I guess they like hit it off, didn't they? That was the report.
Yeah. D, where's he going? Packers?
Bro, the only other quarterback besides Aaron Rodgers for the Packers is Jordan Love. So I don't know where you're.
Because you got paid
trading
$20 million this year, don't you?
It's your option unless we get rid of Rodgers and extend him. Hey, bro. Darkness is ending or is over, so we should hear something.
You'll hear on Pat McAfee show. Don't worry, or at least.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? Where else would Aaron announce it?
It's gonna be the decision, and then when it's that time, I'll talk about it next week.
How bad will it hurt
decision,
your fucking...
trade Justin Fields for Bryce Young.
How bad will it hurt your heart if he does like a decision thing? Will it break you?
Live on the McAfee show, like in studio.
That's just like it's what we've come to expect. So it's like he would just be
him to be a scumbag.
Yeah. Set the bar super low, so if he doesn't do it, you're happy. I got you. Like it's okay. Yeah, I got it.
Then I can brag.
He didn't do it. Why are you mad?
I said I was ready to be hurt. He's so ready. He's so ready.
This man's got so much hope he can die. It's terrible.
I mean, there's this one Packers reporter, like Aaron Nagler or something. I don't know. He's like the guy in Green Bay, and he said, "Look, dude, if we were gonna win last year, the last 2 years would have been the time to do it. We hadn't won, so he's like, just rip the fucking Band-Aid off, dude. Like,
honestly,
we're not. It's I don't see us winning the Super Bowl if Aaron comes back, and we can. If he's healthy, it might happen, but that's asking a lot.
I don't know about that one, Jim. In the chat, Dalton says probably a new QB, but definitely not franchise QB. I hope he doesn't go to New Orleans. Talk about Carr. I just want to do a quick ring count. Chad Henne 2, Aaron Rodgers 1. We're gonna scroll past that one. The Ravens hired Todd Monken to be their offensive coordinator.
Bait. Don't bite that. That's
I'm
bait.
not, bro. if he would have said like Grossman, then like
Now we're talking.
Then it's like, okay, he's got some skin in the game. But this guy's mentioning Chad Henne. Like, come on, bro. How many teams does this guy play for?
That's the point, dude. He still got one? 2? What a legend.
It's easier when you jump fucking team to team.
Dude, he's got to build all those new relationships all the time. That's so tough, dude. Can you imagine?
Being a backup is fucking cake, bro.
Don't bite that, V. Don't bite on that. Just let him talk. I'm on your team tonight, D. Fuck this guy.
But what I would say is, at least when Arlington Heights is built, y'all will know Justin Fields is a bust by then, and then hopefully y'all have a high pick for a new team.
All right.
You went to go like coddle him, and he just fucking needs you in the balls, dude. Terrible.
I put my arm around you, and you fucking punched me right in the throat.
That's so bad. Shit. In the chat, Tony says Packers fan and Green Bay isn't winning the Super Bowl until Rodgers is gone. So Rodgers needs to go.
What are we hanging on to, bro? Like,
honestly,
if you're gonna go get D Hop or bring in Odell or add some weapons, sure, let them hang around. But if you're just going to put the same fucking team out there that was out there last year and say, oh, they have more experience, I don't want to see it, bro.
Since we're on the topic, like you said, like the last few years was their time or whatever, I sent this to you and you saw it too. This was a few days ago, if not a week ago, I don't remember. But Aaron Jones says he'll stay in Green Bay this season, and he had an agreement on $11 million salary plus an 8.52 signing bonus. I'm going to be real, D, and I said this to you, too, when we talked about it. Nate, I don't know if you feel the same way. I didn't know he wanted out. I remember he signed the 4-year deal, but I didn't know he wanted out. I had no idea.
He didn't want out, but basically they told him, you need to take a pay cut if you want to hang around.
Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Damn. What an organization, huh, Nate? I guess if you don't have a head honcho, that's what happens. It's crazy. Logan Paul says he would we'd be happy to beat the shit out of Patty the Batty in UFC. Nate, who's winning that one?
Jake Paul just get front kicked in the mouth, so that probably wouldn't go well for him. People don't realize how bad leg kicks hurt, so just get fucking leg kicked.
Don't take the fight, Patty. Don't take the fight. Bro.
I know.
It's like fighting a girl, bro, or someone smaller than you. You beat them up, and it's like, oh, cool, you beat up a fucking loser. Or they beat you up, and it's like, damn, dude, you just lost all your credibility.
I screenshot that because I had a feeling like Patty would take that fight for the clout and the money. You know what I mean?
His wrestling's too good.
I just don't think that when a paper comes to when the pen comes to the paper, Jake Paul wouldn't sign a UFC fight if his life depended on it. That's all he's.
He's
professional
boxing. Fighting league, bro. PFL, bro.
I mean, in it, like him fighting in it. You know what I mean?
And when's he supposed to fight Tommy Fury?
Next week, isn't it?
But isn't it boxing first and then UFC, or vice versa?
Tommy? No.
No, Tommy better not get in UFC.
No, there's somebody he has a deal with where he's gonna fight them and then UFC fight them.
No.
I don't know. Tony in the chat, in my opinion, Beckham is washed. Nate's future wide receiver keeper. Is he washed, dude?
Yeah, no. He's a psycho, but washed, I think, is probably. It's hard to say someone's washed. They didn't play net last year. We didn't get to see him at all. Too busy getting his chest shit on and fighting people on planes. So. It's a tough world out there.
Cleveland Steamers. Speaking
Should
of,
go back to Cleveland.
I
Fucking
mean,
be so fun.
sounds like he likes it.
Should probably go back to New York.
It was with Nate that he was trying to do that shit.
Oh, Nate.
The,
Yeah.
the 2-fight deal.
Thank you.
I don't think Nate's stupid enough, but
And speaking of wide receivers too, Calvin Ridley officially reapply for reinstatement. Here we go. We back.
Bro,
Parlay boy.
I want to get his jersey just because he's
Kind of
one
do
the
too.
boys, bro.
Kind of do too.
Like,
Repping the parlays.
I don't give a fuck about him. Like, he could be a piece of shit off the field for the fact that he took a major L, lost way more money than he should have, and gambling, and he didn't even bet that much.
And he bet on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who then he gets traded to. Like, respect, dude. Respect.
He's on the Jags.
Yeah, he's on the Jags.
I thought he was still in Atlanta.
I could go for that. I could get a Jags jersey, bro.
A Jags Ridley
My Florida
jersey?
team.
That'd be kind of sick.
Jacksonville is sort of sick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year?
Yeah, man.
Him?
They were what? 2 games out from the Super Bowl, or a game out from the Super Bowl? They had to beat the Chiefs. If they would have beat the Chiefs, they would have been in it. Right?
Came back, beat the Chargers down from fucking 30 something.
Fucking pretender, bro. Like, I know that's your guy, Nate, but Pimple Face Boy is. I don't know what's going on, dude.
He's good. His coach has got shit for brains.
That is true. Did you see Kyler's new coach?
Oh,
Yeah, what a
dork.
fucking loser. Eh?
Dork. Just a
That
fucking
guy got,
dork.
That guy got stuffed in the lockers for sure. He's definitely been in some lockers.
Clearly from the Sirianni system. Like, so clearly from a Sirianni coach. That makes so much sense. Oh,
Yo,
dork.
That fall fight is Sunday.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
gonna say that's coming up. I knew it was coming
this
up.
weekend.
I think
And
it's
then
in
next
July.
weekend we have.
I think next week is John Bones Jones,
John.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
John
it
on
is in
the
Dubai or Saudi Arabia.
got to get that oil money, bitch.
Yeah, Dana knows what he's doing over there.
No, the Paul fight is in
no.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, is it really?
The John Jones, yeah, he might get killed out there. I don't know. John Jones, I think it's in Vegas.
Yeah, it is.
They'd be
Okay.
real dumb to do that anywhere but Vegas. But
I had I found
zero.
I found that Ali tweet too, like just now. I forgot I had it saved. Shout out Melvin Gordon. He said, "quote I didn't do shit. I got carried, baby."
Yeah, like,
He's on the practice squad, yeah.
Yeah. I think
What a loser.
he can sign. You can make it like a stipulation, like in the contract, to get a ring, even if you're a practice squad member. And I think he might have gotten it.
It's one of those things where it's like, what? Why even though?
That's.
You didn't contribute anything.
I think that's why, like
I hung out
the
with
pay
the
cut,
team.
Yeah, right.
which like he wouldn't
He's
have got paid
probably-
shit.
Like sick in the locker room, I guess. I don't know.
Real homie. Yeah,
But, like,
Super Bowl ring.
If you're like a real player on the team, it's like, bitch, don't touch the trophy.
Respect that.
Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck off, man. Like, get back on the charter bus.
Here's this Nate. I want to know your reaction if you'd be sad or excited to see him back. But Rex Ryan's emerged as a top DC coordinator for the Broncos. What's your
I
thoughts?
fucking love the Ryan brothers. For the Broncos, huh?
Yeah, for the Broncos.
They're going old school.
You know why? They have the
Getting
deepest
the boys back together.
deepest pockets in the NFL. Deepest. So
Rex, what's his brother's name again?
Rob,
Rob should be on that.
so like a linebacker coach or D lineman coach. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just
that'd
the
be
two
great.
fattest people of all time.
Just shit talking each other in the hallways constantly,
Yeah.
like constantly.
Let's get a snack.
So you need
love
another
that.
lap band? Is that?
Yeah. Dude, Rob Ryan was the fattest human being I think I've ever seen.
His fucking hair
on
was
that
luscious.
sideline.
What are we talking about,
Oh,
dude?
it's some of the best hair. As a bald guy, some of the best hair. But so fucking fat.
What team do you think of him on? I have only one team. I think.
Saints.
Yeah, Saints. I only think of him on the Saints. But yeah, I want to see Rex back in the league one way or another. That'd be awesome. I actually kind of enjoy him on ESPN. I don't go out of my way for it, but I
I
mean,
don't hate him.
it's just you just love hearing him talk, and his fucking teeth's too white for the fucking cameras now. I don't know if you've seen it, but the guy's like fucking bleaching it like every fucking day. Yeah, D knows. It's fucking insane. Adam Schefter reports Dallas Cowboys Zeke Elliott will figure out his value at the combine and then decide if he'll accept a restructured contract to stay with the Cowboys. D, why is he going to Indianapolis, and when is that expected to happen?
Miami.
Bro, you better shut your ass up. Either pick the city you want to go to, or just shut up and take the pay cut that Jerry's going to hand you, because your fat slob and Tony Pollard is fucking carrying your team.
Yeah, I mean, Pollard up all the way up to what did he break his leg, tore something, whatever it was. Like, Pollard was taking control. But
You know where I could see
I
him?
know.
Just because they've been collecting running backs is Baltimore.
oh, it's like a graveyard for running backs over there, and wide
And
receivers,
working around.
and wide receivers in a way too, because Steve Smith, Des Bryant, like, yeah, it's kind of like the skill position graveyard. Yeah.
Tampa Zeke.
Him and
Okay, I like
playoff
that.
Lenny doing the dual head running back situation.
Where else could you see him?
So I only say that because the Bucks need a quarterback, and Lamar's going somewhere.
Dude.
And McDaniel.
I heard this today, but real quick before we talk about Lamar, Eric Bieniemy, officially the assistant head coach and OC for the Washington Commanders, left KC, went over there. That makes Matt Nagy got promoted to OC and head coach in waiting for Andy Reid. So Matt Nagy's about to get 5 more rings with Patrick Mahomes when Reid retires. Like, this is unreal. But speaking of Lamar, I want to give credit to, I heard this today on Pardon My Take. PFT said it. Bieniemy, and this is like a long like conspiracy theory thing, but it actually kind of makes sense. Bieniemy going out there is because he can get Lamar to be his quarterback, and he's gonna be in Maryland anyways. I mean, like, wouldn't that be fucking wild if Lamar stays as goes as a Commander, not too far away from where he's already at now, and you get a shit ton of money.
Fuck
And
that
hold on.
organization. You do not go there, bro.
Lastly, the last note on that, the reason why this is like a big tinfoil hat theory, and I just thought I'd entertain it, is because Dan Snyder's on his way out. He's going to overpay and fuck over his own organization because he's a fucking petty bitch. And by him overpaying Lamar, that caused the market to go up for all quarterbacks fucking over every other owner in the league. So, like, this is a big fuck you from Dan Snyder for doing this. So, and he'd probably trade picks to get his contract in the first place. So, if you talk like conspiracy theory wise, credit to PFT for coming up with it, or whoever you heard it from. But Lamar actually going to Washington because Dan Snyder's a petty bitch. Where is he going? I think Miami's the most clear cut, but Tua, they might still hang on to Tua's helmet.
Because there's a big cloud of Tua. It's either Falcons to, like, because I'm sure he would like the Falcons growing up watching Vic, or some Florida team. And there's only one Florida team that really needs a quarterback.
Tampa Lamar in the red. That'd be sick watching him cut down the fucking sidelines in the red.
Don't be a hater, Nate.
Nah, I think that'd be kind of sick. I think it'd be kind of sick. I will say it.
The creamsicle, Lamar.
Oh, nice.
The Reds are overrated.
No, I like the Derek Brooks red, like the old Mike's All-Star red. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, cutting down the sideline in that, like, oof, that'd be mean.
With the
The champagne copper,
yeah.
Sick.
Why would they like that whole upgraded jersey was just so like bullshit.
Remember
like,
the arena
modern?
They had that arena football one with like the orange highlight in it, and it was like a digital clock looking. It was so ugly, so stupid.
How the fuck did that?
What?
People need to pay me because like I'll just tell them their bad ideas are bad ideas. Why is Bieniemy leaving the most fucking cushiest job of all time? Make can't possibly be more money, like that much more money. And let's not pretend like a fucking head coaching job wouldn't be waiting for him in Kansas City. And if he doesn't want Kansas City after he wins fucking 4 more rings or whatever the fuck they're gonna win, he can have any head coaching job he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is he submarining his own career?
I think him and Mahomes just bumped heads a lot. I'd always see him fighting during games and shit. And Andy Reid's like, calm down, and it's like,
You gotta fucking love each other. Just go fucking win.
yep.
Blue Mountain State way.
It's fucking MJ.
I heard this from a podcast. Or maybe just NFL Live. I don't know.
Oh, fucking retard.
But Bieniemy was getting like year-to-year deals, and he didn't call any offensive plays because Andy Reid took over most of them. And so he wanted a longer deal, also an actual head coaching job in waiting because no signs of Andy Reid leaving.
I think Andy's got like 1 year left.
I think he's got 3. I do think he's got 3 years.
Don't.
Maybe not physically, but I think he's got it eventually.
That division is just getting tougher.
How long's his son in jail? I'm not even trying to be funny.
I don't
I
know.
feel like he'll hang on until he can get his son back in the league and then ride off into the sunset.
Bro, if you're Andy Reid, you're staying in KC for life, right? Got to.
Yeah. Dude.
Got to.
Oh.
Yeah, got to. Like, you're not going anywhere else
He
but
should have
KC.
never got rid of him, bro.
You should go back to Philly.
That'd be kind of sick, and then just win one. Just take it home. Jalen Hurts.
No, I just don't know these guys are such fucking idiots. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
I have something here that was fucking wild and involves college basketball, but I gotta look it up for context. I forgot what it was, but in the meantime, this happened today. One of the second boy from Bustin' with the Boys has been cut, with Robert Woods and Fat Randy gone from Tennessee.
No.
Yeah, Fat Randy was cut too. Yeah.
Come to Chicago, Fat Randy.
Dude, him and Cairo dual head it.
You just go back and forth.
Yes, sick, unreal. But yeah, you're gonna start seeing a lot. The reason why I put that out there is you're gonna see a lot more cuts like this. There's like the NFL is starting to. You'll see more teams cut names, not big names, but like names in the organizations now than they had like the last 10 years. Like that's happening more and more. So
I know he's on a podcast that you like. I wouldn't mind Taylor Lewan on the Bears.
I wouldn't either. We need just O-line help in general.
Like he's always hurt, but like
yeah, he's always
just
hurt.
a 1 year contract. Fuck it, why not?
And Chandler Jones worked him out of his shoes last year, but what can you do? I'd still take him. He's better than any O-lineman we got, other than no.
And he's a bastard to play against.
Mm-hmm.
I like those guys who just are fucking bastards. So that video of him, who was he trash talking on the sideline?
Josh Norman.
Yeah. I'm all there for that. Fuck that rat.
Another one I got here, Nate. Going back to UFC, bantamweight title is set. Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo, May 6th, 288. Is this worth it? Is this gonna sell the tickets for you?
I just hate both of these people, so it's tough for me. Henry's a fucking loser, and Aljamain is probably the worst champ in the UFC since fucking Usman no knees lost and fucking Izzy lost. So Aljo's the worst.
Did you already buy the pay-per-view or what?
Yeah, pre-ordered on the way. I paid double for it. I don't know. It depends what the card looks like. Those guys, I don't think should be headlining, but I don't think anybody under 45 should headline. Fucking those guys weigh as much as my leg does.
So what I was gonna get to here is I found this out, and it's just nuts. New Mexico State basketball season's canceled due to hazing and a shooting involving both New Mexico State and New Mexico University. Like basketball players in the basketball program. Yeah, like one of the students from New Mexico State it was when they were in town facing New Mexico University. There was like they shot at the other. So one of the players shot at the other basketball players on the other team, like in the parking lot or some shit. And then on top of that, the coach gets fired, and then all these other rumors start coming out, or like stories within the program about like sexual assault and other shit that's happening underneath that. But I only noticed this because I didn't know any of this was happening. It's happening all. It's like this story should be probably bigger than what it is. It's like here, and I only saw it because I was betting college basketball last week, and I saw canceled, and I'm like, why is this game canceled? So I looked into it. Boom, fucking crazy, unreal. But then you see the news about the Alabama. Or was it Alabama? Yeah, Alabama players, and that player that's like what is it? Aiding and abetting, but like not really. The one that texted saying like your gun's in the hat or your heat's in your hat. He was not supposed to play tonight, and now he's playing, I think.
That's crazy that they're gonna play him.
Yeah, Nate Oates was saying all the wrong things. All of them.
Man, these Alabama fans are out of control. Like, they're the fucking mental gymnastics that people are going through to defend what Nate Oates said, which is probably the dumbest statement in the history of fucking statements.
Which one? The
And
wrong
this
place, wrong
kid-
time?
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He delivered a murder weapon to somebody. And then to defend the kid, like, get the fuck out of my face. How the fuck are all these college kids getting guns?
I don't know if there's a clear answer for it, but Jesus Christ. Tony in the chat says New Mexico is playing tonight against Boise State. New Mexico State was the one that had the suspensions. New Mexico is playing, but New Mexico State's the one that's like taking or that's involved in most of the heat. All right. We have some of these up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. I have some picks live up on here. If we come up with more picks, just say it. No big deal. But go ahead and get these out of the way now. Before I forget, because I know my ass is just gonna forget about it. 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. It's been so long since I did this. Last time we were live was that Friday showing with Eric, and it was pretty cool. Oh, in the chat, you got Tony. Roll Tide.
Yeah, of course, Tony's. Hey, Tony, stick around, buddy. You're gonna like my fucking hockey pick tonight.
Ooh, love it. All right. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Need that button. It's been so long.
Time or what?
I don't know how we do this anymore. Okay. There we go. Now we're live. Okay. Tonight's picks. I have 6, I think. Mostly college basketball. And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. College basketball is the only thing saving my fucking ass recently. Soccer's been ruining me. And I'm just making dumb bets, so hand up. So college basketball. Here we go. This is what I got. It's Troy -5. Forgot who they're facing. It's been a couple hours since I made my pick. St. John's going to Georgetown. -2. Georgetown's dog shit. Yep. I'm riding St. John's with you, Tony. I see you puts that in the chat. Tulane +15. I think they're the ones facing Alabama. I picked the both 1 and 2s. I picked against them. Pretty sure they're out. Oh no, South Carolina's facing Alabama. Tulane's facing Houston. That's who it is. And they're +15. I'm taking that. South Carolina's facing Alabama. They're +16.5. I'm taking that because a man's got to have principles, Nate. Also, I don't know if you've ever done this with college football or college basketball, Nate. I think you and I talked about it before. Last night, I made a parlay live, and it was like 2 favorites. This is all live bet. 2 favorites, and then I thought it said Tulane because I know Tulane's a good team this year. I fucking bet on Tulsa, and they got their ass kicked. You ever fuck up Tulane and Tulsa before, college basketball or college football? I've done that one other time. But it's just like a mental error in my part. I can't fucking get around it. I do that every time. Every time I see Tulane, I think Tulsa. Same, vice versa. Awful.
You've got fucking dyslexia, man.
Yeah, or just can't read. But those are my 4. That's it for college basketball. For NHL, Nate, let's hear it. What's your pick?
So in honor of Tony, because he's such a good gambler and relies on my picks, I'm gonna give the Blackhawks +1.5, plus money +143. So I'll take the goal and a half. Fuck it.
He also put in the chat, yes, reading is hard. He said, took Alabama team total over 83.5, parlayed with
That's
Tar
funny.
Heels over 77.5. Roll Tide, this guy. All right, so you taking the Blackhawks, good choice. I can't believe, people would talk down on Blackhawks. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then my pick, I have NBA. I have 2 for tomorrow. They're not playing tonight, but we're not live tomorrow, so go ahead and give it out now. I'm taking the Pacers +8 against Celtics. Pacers were kind of hot going into the break, and they're gonna be full. They're gonna have Halliburton back, so why not? And then Lakers -5 because LeBron said these next 23 games are the most important games of his career because he can't miss back-to-back playoffs. Nate.
If he misses back-to-back playoffs, I don't want to hear about this fucking guy being better than Michael ever again.
Well, it's not like he'd ever in his next 23 games. It's not like he'd take a load management day off.
Oh,
He'd never.
Take 2.
No, he'd never do that. That's unreal. But yeah, so those are my 2 picks. Any other picks you guys see or you like? D, what about you? You see anything you like?
No, I'm just gonna hold my horses. I was looking at the NBA slate, but I'm just gonna hold out and wait for next week so I can give an educated opinion.
I respect it. I do respect it. I mean, Nate at least threw something at the wall hoping it sticks, but we'll see.
What do we have golf this week? Still a golf winner out there.
I don't know if there's any big tournament this week.
The Honda Classic? Is that this weekend?
Oh, no, the Honda Classic.
All right. While we're on the topic of making picks and shit like that, let's go to records. We had a terrible week last time we were live. D went 1-2. Nate went 0-2. I went 1-3. For the month, so let's say February. I fucked that up again. I don't care. I went 5-4. D went 2-4, and Nate, you're 0-4 for February.
Fuck it.
Tough break. All right.
I picked the wrong team to score on defense, bro. Who would have thought the fucking Chiefs would score on defense?
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
I thought for sure the Eagles would fuck up Mahomes and he'd fumble and then they'd stoop and score.
Especially with his ankle.
Complete fucking opposite. Yep, complete opposite.
Don't get me started, D.
Oh, man. Tough subject. I thought we moved on. Tony in the chat. So take Dallas -1.5, Nate. Hawks played last night. They get to travel, then smoked 4-0, and then get smoked 4-0. Just shake your head no. All right.
Hawks.
Let's get to it.
Ride the high, bitch.
If you don't have one, it's all right. But I got one, and I want to get it out there. So time for shut the fuck up.
I'm not much of a negative guy. So
no, I don't sound like you. My shut the fuck up this week, and I mean this from a place of endearment. I do. It's Apple. I fucking hate that turtleneck wearing motherfucker because they made the dumbest fucking security fucking measurements they have to take. I have Apple Plus or TV. I have an Apple TV. I paid for it for 2 years. We've had it on Maddie's card. Her card went bad. They still charged us. Like they expired. They still charge us. I go in to sign in to Apple TV. It asks for my ID or it asks for my username and password. I do it, no problem. The next thing it says, we're sending a 6-digit code to your email. I do it. Done. Easy. The third thing it says, what's your security code on your credit card that you use? Okay, fine. So then I go to the settings. I go to a payment, and I change my payment to my new card. I change it to a different card this time, right? So I go ahead and put your name, your number, and expiration in there. It's all it asks you is those 3 things. That's all it asks you. I go back to sign back in to log into the TV. I put my password and username. Done. 6-digit code. Done. Get to the third screen. What's your security code? Bitch, you never asked me for a security code. How am I going to have to put in a security code? I did this for 2.5 hours on a Monday night. I wanted to go to bed at 7. I didn't go to bed till 10. No, 1 o'clock because I was so heated after this whole conversation. I was so fucking mad. I went to 4 different people on the phone call, and the first lady goes, "This doesn't make sense." I said, "I know it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm calling you." Fuck you, Apple. Finally, all I did was just cancel it. I said, I'm fucking done. And then I just made a whole new account, whole new email, and just ordered it again on a different card. But this is fucked. This is stupid. You're dumb as shit. I hate it. I hate these kind of security things. It makes no sense. How am I supposed to give you a security code when you never even let me type one in? It makes no sense. Pissed me off. I'm done with it. That's my shut the fuck up. Fuck you, Apple, for it. You guys probably thought I was going at the phone because I don't have an Apple phone. Nope, I'm going after the fucking organization because that's fucked up. I hate it. I was pissed. I, for real, was going to bed that night going, I'm going to get a nice early night of sleep. I'm going to turn on some Ted Lasso and just pass out. Nope, I didn't go to bed at 1:30 because I was heated. I woke up at fucking 4 o'clock to get to work the next day. I was done. Fuck you, Apple. You caused that pain and hurt for me, and I hate it. I hate it so bad.
He's so old, dude. He's
It's-
going to bed at 7:30.
I tried.
Figure out
Yeah.
technology.
I was
Old
still
man.
sick, dude. I was feeling like shit. I was like, I'm going to bed, and I got heated. Yeah, so that's it.
Check out that sticker on his computer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a sticker on it. Oh, yeah.
What a
They
dumbass.
still got your money.
Yeah, they got your ass, dude. The funniest part of it, you didn't even like do a grudge thing. It's like, fuck this service. You just made another one. You just paid them. Again.
Yeah, I'm not missing that show. I'm gonna keep watching it.
I'll guarantee you any fucking amount of money you get charged twice next month for 2 accounts. You big dumbass.
I already got refunded for the last one, so
Yeah. Like
I watched it.
Just wait.
It was real.
I'm gonna bend you over.
You guys got
So
anything?
old. You're so fucking old. I'll come over next time and explain how it works to you. We'll do a whole
You
full
don't
seminar.
understand. I don't know why you don't get this through your head. You put in your information, you can't put in a security code. You can't. It doesn't let you. And then when you go to
You're
sign in,
already
it says
acting like an old person, dude.
it's not real. I wish I could just stream it live, but I don't want to show any fucking like card information. But it's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing in the world. I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes like I don't like. Am I supposed to put in zeros? So I put in my actual code. None of these work, and then it locks you out. And then we got a fraudulent, like it said on the bank account, too many times accessing this. It tells you you're not paying for anything when you sign in your security code. So how am I getting fraud charges for this? It makes no sense. It was dumb, so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't get it. Fuck you, Apple. Fucking done with it.
You've aged so
You
much
don't-
in
you
the
don't,
last 2
like-
weeks.
Let me just ask you this, and this could be like a sign that we have a problem. But I think I know all my 3-digit codes on my cards and her.
Yeah,
cards.
no. Wait, we even know that last one. Like that's the problem. We know the code. You type it in and it says it's wrong because when you enter your card information, it doesn't give you the option to put a security code. It just asks for card number, name, address. That's it. And so when it says, "Hey, what's your code?" I don't know, bitch. I never entered one. So like, what does it matter to you?
They just wanted the billing zip code, and he kept putting in the 3
I triple read that thing. I thought the same thing. I'm like, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe that's for zip code, and it's not. It wasn't. I thought the same thing though. But yeah, it's so stupid. No, believe me. After hour 2, I was like, this is stupid. Absolutely not. Even the lady got pissed at me on the phone. She goes, "This doesn't make sense." I said, "I know. It doesn't make sense. That's why I'm calling you because this shit's supposed to be stupid easy." Stupid, dumb. Fucking Westbrook's a fucking Clipper. What's next? I don't know. Fuck this. We got Pat Bev on the fucking Bulls. He's coming home.
Don't care.
I said this.
Care a lot.
I said the same thing about Westbrook. At this point, who the fuck cares? Throw anyone in it for the rest of the year. I don't care. It doesn't matter to
You
me.
suck.
Yep.
That was D's fucking shut the fuck up a couple weeks ago, right? This NBA hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, they're not, bro. And they're out here putting Bronny on the Magic. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm done with the
that'd be-
young experimental players.
So
Like,
fucking funny. Bronny goes to the Magic. LeBron comes. tears
No,
their entire
Nate,
team
did you
down.
see? Did
Fuck,
you see what LeBron said?
he said?
He said, "I'm not going. I'm just retiring. It's over." Asking if he'd go to Orlando.
this was in the past when he asked if he was traded to the Magic, what he'd do. Move the team to Tampa, bro. I don't know.
I
Move
think
the Rays to Orlando. Move the fucking Magic to fucking Tampa, and let's just swap it out.
I kind of don't want the Trop to go anywhere. I like turning on the game and it looks like it's in a different shade of tint. Like watching the whole game at the Rays Stadium. It's kind of funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I think you're right, though, when you said that to Adam about moving the Magic to Tampa. It makes sense. It makes so much sense.
People would go to the games, bro. It's so hard to get deep downtown Orlando, bro. for anybody. I don't like not even just us where we're at. Anybody. There's so much bullshit around Orlando to get through all that bullshit to get to the stadium. It's just like, oh, for a 7 o'clock tip off.
Yep.
Like, who the fuck can get there? Like,
Nate, he's so right. Orlando, like every time when you went with us, we went to
Florida's
Tampa.
so
It was
fucking
easy.
Stupid, man. It's crazy.
It's so stupid.
How fucking dumb.
Orlando sucks, dude.
Spend all this fucking money on a sports team. No one can show up because of the fucking traffic.
There's this one exit, Nate, called Champions Gate.
Funny.
I'm sure Nate or D knows it all too well, but that was the worst way to get to. Is that Orlando, right? It's going Orlando way.
yep.
Yeah, the worst. It was always hell.
It's 2 exits before Disney, and then it's just like, so you have all the tourists getting on or getting off. You just have a clusterfuck. You have 2 lanes coming on to 3 lanes, and it's just like it don't matter what time of day you go there, bro. Like we went try to go to Disney. We went to Disney on fucking Valentine's Day. We left. I was like, all right, we'll let the morning traffic go. We'll get on the road about 10 o'clock. Just sitting in fucking traffic, dude. I'm like, where are all these people going at 10 o'clock on a fucking Tuesday?
That's
Like,
what,
my shut the fuck up is Ron DeSantis, because I don't give a fuck about all the other shit. Fix the traffic in Florida, bro. Like you could get rid of every book in the fucking library. I don't care if you fix the fucking traffic in Florida.
You just can't say gay. You just can't say gay.
Like I don't care, bro. Just fix the fucking traffic. And like they've had plans to do like a lightning train or a bullet train.
Yes.
From Tampa to Orlando.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to go in the middle of the interstate, so you could just fucking. And no, it's not in the budget.
They started building it and then they scrapped it. Like they started like excavating and they scrapped it. I swear to God, Nate, that's real. It's crazy.
fucking dummies.
With all the tourist money we get, with all the fucking bullshit. I mean, we can't make we have people moving here like crazy, and we can't make fucking traffic easier. I don't need to run for office.
Ooh, fucking D-boy on the case. I love it.
I don't want them prying into my life, bro.
They just gotta expose your Xbox party chat. You're done.
No, they would just fucking hack into Tate's Switch, and like, they'd hear me yelling in the background, like.
Oh shit. I don't have much other shit. Nothing important on my phone here. Other news.
Hey, I heard Ant-Man was the worst rated movie since fucking Eternals, bro.
Yeah, it's tied. It's for Rotten Tomatoes. It's tied as the worst rating. It's true.
Do you agree with the rating?
Do I agree with it? I'm kind of biased. I'll openly admit it. But I'll honestly,
Take his centimeter Peter out of your mouth, bro.
No, I was gonna say I honestly admit though, like me personally, I didn't really start liking the movie until halfway through. Like halfway through, because it was a long setup. But like halfway through is when it got really good. It was just so long of a build up.
Halfway through, I'm sleeping,
The movie fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And you sat through it and were like, when is this gonna get good?
And it got good. It
Have
worked.
you seen Avatar?
That's bad.
It was bad. It was bad. It wasn't the best movie, but I will watch it again. I will watch it again.
You're such a fucking
Is it
nerd.
better than the new Avatar?
I didn't watch new Avatar. Yeah. Ease in the chat when it's talking about D running for office. His first serial killer in office. There's been a few before. I don't know.
Bro, I ain't never.
And he said, "What's
never,
up?"
Never.
Was it better? Was Ant-Man better than Thor: Love and Thunder?
No, no. Thor: Love and Thunder was better.
All right, I'm not watching it then.
Thor: Love and Thunder was better.
I thought that was a very
Love and-
subpar movie. I don't know about
Yeah.
you.
We rewatched it like 3 days before we went to Ant-Man just for the fuck of it, because just getting the Marvel mood, and it was actually like watching a second time. I liked it. So Thor: Love and Thunder was
It was
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
They like bastardized Norse mythology. It's so weird.
yeah, but I mean, is Marvel gonna get it right? No, they're not gonna get it right.
No, just
Set that
like-
low bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so gross.
We talked about Derek Carr already being on the Bucks E. So what's your thoughts? He's signing tomorrow. I'm just playing. But no.
Mike Evans to Chicago.
Yeah, Mike Evans, Chicago. We're also gonna get their pick. Maybe give them a first. I don't know. But no, I say this D for the kids. Ant-Man's would be worth it for them. I think it's funny that way. But
Fuck them kids.
It'll be out in 3 months though on Disney Plus. So like, don't even
you
worry
go.
about it. Yeah, for real. Just wait. It's good. It's
Listen, bro.
There's no
the last
way.
3 Marvel movies have sucked dick. Thunder, Ant-Man supposedly, and Wakanda. All three suck.
Wakanda was bad.
So-
Wakanda was bad.
So I don't know how much longer Marvel can hold me. Not saying I'm going to DC, but I'm a Star Wars guy, bro. Like, fuck all this Marvel shit.
Right now we're watching like they have so much fluff in the middle of like the actual what's important movies for the Marvel story. It's just like that's why I'm saying like it was fluff until halfway through this newest one, and then I was like, oh, here we go. But
Got time for fluff. Dude.
yeah, that's
Straight to it.
that's
Just
been the
stick it
movies
in,
though.
bro.
Love and Thunder with fluff, Wakanda super fluff, and then this one was like half fluff. E said,
You're just a fluffer, bro. You support it, so you're just a fluffer.
he said in the chat he's gonna be a saint and Dalton's gonna join the Bills Mafia. Oh man, excited. And then Rogers at Tampa taking over the old man crown. Is that what's happening?
See you later, bro. Go have fun.
So other news too, I'm gonna be joining D and E, and Maddie and I are having a child on the way, and it will be a girl as well. So here we go. This is happening. And with that being said, I'll say it. No, it's fine. I mean, it's not important.
That's why you're old. You fucking become a dad. You're fucking old as fuck now. You can't figure out technology.
We can open up and tell people about it now. So like it's fine. But the room has changed because when I had the flu, I moved my desk in the corner so I can fit a nice little air mattress behind me to watch the TV. But now this office is moving down the hall, basically, and so I'll have a different setup here soon. So it's just gonna keep changing. It's just this little setup. So we'll see what happens next year.
We compete for naming rights.
I told Maddie this, and this is true. You can ask her. This is real. I said, if it's a boy, before we found out it's a girl, Christopher Bryant's on the table, so we can call him Chalupa Batman. I openly said it, because that's what they did. Is CB, and I was like, I kind of wanted it to happen. It was on the table. I had her at Christopher, so we were close. But
You're a fucking scoundrel, man.
we'll see who gets first pick, D, basically.
Give up your first pick for naming rights, D. What do you say?
We could trade naming rights.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would do it because this is my third. Dude. You can name it whatever the fuck you want.
Oh shit. That's fucked.
Done.
That's fucked.
it'll be instead of Natalie, it'll be Natally. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
But I when I load up this view here though, I like the way it's set up. It's really goofy. It's really weird looking. But in the chat, hold on, Ethan said I'll give my first and second.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh man. But yeah, a lot of changes happening this year. It's gonna be a fun year, and also true. Some of the first sentences out of my mouth was, "Baby's gonna be due near the draft." Okay, what are we doing? So, we were hoping to go to Nashville this year, all of us, but that's not on the table anymore. So,
Nope. You really
Way to go,
fucked
buddy.
that up.
It's all your fault. You're the only one having a baby. What a fuck, dude.
Let's us go to Nashville. He can. we make Blake do the board in his own house with a newborn. He's got to put all the stickers up. Yeah. Oh, that'd be
No.
fucking funny. We're all drunk in Nashville.
I'll let the AI take care of it. The AI will be that advanced by then. I'll just have an AI bot.
Get fucked, you.
Hey, I'll just have a 3-month-old, so I mean, my life should be all right. Leave her here with 3 kids.
Fucking throw her in the seat. She's good. Have Tate watch her.
Both of you guys. Fuck. I will not be
Listen.
having a kid.
We don't know that.
I just
We
want
don't.
that
We
on
don't.
the-
We don't know that. We
No,
don't know
I
that.
know it.
I
I
want
know
that
it
on
for
the
a fact.
podcast.
And why is that?
Because Nate loves pain so much that he's had his balls stomped on so many times. There's no way.
You know what he's hunting for.
Yeah, you know what he's hunting for.
Ethan says Skype in bees while we're trash. Shit.
Yeah. Fuck.
Just
Hey,
take a shot. Just take one. I can already see
Yeah.
Ethan right now. What's up, D?
I'm just gonna like fucking video call you when you're in the hospital, and I'm just gonna be fucked up just for the fuck of it, just to be annoying. I can't believe you're having that baby. No, man, I just gotta tell you, you're gonna be a great dad.
I'll say I'm drunk right now. What the fuck?
Just listen, and I don't even mean like get sleep because of the baby, but before y'all go to the hospital, make sure you get some sleep because there ain't no telling how long that shit's gonna be. And I was working nights when Lily came, and then it was just like I was up for like a day and a half straight, bro. Like, it was just so. Then I got to sleep on the hard ass hospital couch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh, tell me how you're uncomfortable. Why I just got cut open." And I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, you're the asshole. Fuck you, dude.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Fucking couch sucks, man. What the fuck? Shooting lasers at you, fucking. What?
I've made these jokes with E before, like shit like this. Like I would get kicked in the head. I would not even like not even half of a thought would be like, just be nice. They'd be like, no, I'm gonna fucking crank this up a notch. I'd be like, yeah, can you imagine? Like, oh,
You fucking play too much.
I know. It's already started. It's already started.
I know.
It's bad.
You're gonna get fucking yelled at.
Hit her with the like some kind of Republican name, like that would drive her nuts. Like, hey, we should name her Marjorie Taylor.
Like an old South name.
Yeah.
Bro,
She
like,
runs a
she was
plantation. Oh fuck.
Can we name her
Oh.
Ivanka?
Oh damn! I'm gonna do that after this. If I don't get back on Xbox Live tonight, boys, you already know it's over. It's over.
Blake will be coming over to my house to fucking sleep.
It'd take me about 2 hours. Gotta be careful on the roads, but we'll get there.
Come on over.
Bro,
dude.
I
You have
seen
the
some of that
couch.
snow, bro. It looks fucking rough. Like, and they were telling me like how, or they were not telling me. They were saying how like the Mall of America was still open or whatever in Minneapolis, and I'm like, fuck you. If I worked at that mall and you told me to come in,
Oh,
fuck off, dude.
it's funny you say that, dude. It's crazy you say that because someone on this very podcast was going through one of those dilemmas not even 2 hours ago. So, basically,
Holy fuck, man.
I-
Holy
let
fuck.
me-
I lost my fucking mind today.
He
dude.
texted me. D, I was at the gym today. He texted me, and I didn't see this until too late. And he said, "Are you free? Call me." And I was like, I saw it 20 minutes later, and I called him, and he didn't answer. So all I did was text him back and go, "You tease." And then he calls me later. He calls me later and tells me the problem. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's some shit.
And I swear, he didn't text me or anything and tell me to, like, I legit heard that. on the
It's
news
crazy
and I
you
had
said that.
reaction.
Like, we have to talk about it now, just a little bit, Nate. Let's go into crazy detail, but
So like D, it's fucking raining ice, bro. Like it's fucking ice. It's not even rain, it's fucking ice. Our parking lot is just a fucking I could go skate on our parking lot. Fucking everyone's calling off. Everybody. And I don't blame them. They're all fucking kids, right? Like half of their parents aren't going to let them drive there.
they're just kids.
So call off, call off, call off, call off. I'm there till 4 o'clock. Fuck. Like, we've got 2 people after I leave for the whole night. One person to close, and then another person to fucking run the cash register. They're both kids. One of them's fucking in college. She's like 21. The kid up front's fucking in high school. We can't get a hold of anybody. Can't get a hold of anybody. Can't get a hold of anybody. All the stores around us are closing. We're like, bro, like someone's got to make a decision here. My store manager. My store manager's like, just stay open till 6, and then you guys can shut it down. So like 2 hours with these 2 kids, just on their own, man. Just on their own, and not to mention like, it's bad as fuck right now. Like it only got.
And it's only getting worse.
Dude, I call Blake. I'm like, I needed some advice. He's my only guy who I go for advice with this shit. And it's like I should shut the store down. And the fucked thing is she was like arguing with me to like stay open. She's like
you
just
come up here, bitch.
That's what I said.
I was like I eventually said like, no, we're closing. We're closing. Like, it is what it is. What am I gonna leave these 2 kids to get fucking stabbed and the whole store taken? Like,
Yeah.
the fuck, bro? They're kids. And
Well,
then they're
who's coming to
have them
shop?
drive home. Dude, psychopaths. There's fucking people out all over the place. Psychos.
People with nothing going on in life.
Anybody who was shopping today in the Wisconsin region should be executed for the safety of humanity. Fucking red dot. Fucking sunroof in the back of your head. Like, see you later. Good night. These fucking absolute lunatics, man.
So so he said close at 6, right? And then Nate was talking to the boss saying, we should close at like 5, or now it was like 5.
It was 4:30. I'm like, dude, we have to close. Like, there's no way I'm leaving these kids.
The boss says you could close at 5, but you can't shut down like the office operations part in the computer until 6 o'clock. So it's like, all right, close down at 5 and then just stay till 6. Like, you have to be there to do it. So it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this?
That's just her trying to cover her ass. Like, oh look, we stayed open. Like, no, motherfucker. Like, what do you want? A news article? Oh, fucking high school kid dies because Dick's Sporting Goods made him fucking.
God for, and I was kept getting told like, oh, the roads aren't that bad. The roads aren't that bad. Oh, so and so texted me the roads aren't that bad, bro. None of the lights were on. None of the street lights were working on the main road in Kenosha, which is Green Bay Road. None of the lights are on.
Stop. He can only get so hard. Like,
all of the fucking businesses have no fucking power all the way down Green Bay Road.
Y'all have a generator?
No, the city didn't.
Ours didn't go out.
Oh, okay.
But our TVs went out. Everything went out because of the fucking ice. Dude, I got to my car. I had to rip my car door open. It was fucking frozen shut.
See, I live...
all my doors.
I live like a few towns south of him, and my car was frozen ice sheet on it. Like when I got out there, and I was like, I worked from 6 to 2. And when I walked out to my car, frozen sheet of ice on. And the worst part is, Nate, got my car washed yesterday. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't get my car washed.
I was so salty yesterday. I was just on a free day, and I was like, I'm gonna wash it. Yeah, unreal.
I get free car washes.
I do, but I don't want to go drive all the way to Arlington. Suck my ass. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not going there.
Dude, it's crazy. That's why I said I work for fucking robots, bro. I work for fucking robots. Somebody looked at me today. Like, it was slow all day, right? And we were all working on shit, whatever. So essentially, like, 2 people ran the store while we all fucking worked on stuff. We were trying to see, like, text people, like, what are you guys doing? Like, what are the other stores doing? Whatever. Nothing. And I'm like, we can't run the store with 2 people. And this person had the audacity to look at me and go, like, me and so were running it all day and we were fine. It's like, bro, that's not the fucking point. That's not the fucking point that you can run it with 2 people. It's like it's a fucking safety issue. Like, that's if that's how your brain works, you've got fucking worms in your brain.
Yeah.
Like, fucking get your weird ass fucking brain out of my face.
Smooth brain.
I lost my fucking mind today.
And it's nothing against females, but you have a female and a fucking... Even if she's bigger, I don't know what she is.
No, she's a
young.
baby, dude. She's a baby.
And then you have a high school dude, and I don't know what size he is, but it don't matter if he's fucking.
Doesn't matter.
Lesnar, bro.
It's a kid.
And you got 2 people, like they're not gonna be able to fucking. You get a group of 3 that runs in the store. Where you, hey officers, can you please hurry? Yeah, we'll fucking speed on the ice over there. We'll be there in a second. Like,
it's not like there's fucking accidents and the lights are all out and fucking all the way down. Like, these fucking people, man.
So did you do the closing? Like, you closed?
I said we're closing, bro. We're closing.
Okay, so in that last from 4 to 5, how much money do you think was made?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that was the other thing. D is like, what are we gonna make $400 in the next 2 hours? Like, bro, you can have I'll give you $400.
People just come in
Like,
and just
bro,
walk
what the
around.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, it could be a fucking like raining actual cats. And then someone will come in and be like, "Do you need something? Are you in danger?" No, I just want to check it out. Just want to walk around.
We,
It's
we
like
had the weirdest fucking people this week too. Somebody got pissed at me because I didn't have water skis the other day. It's like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have fucking water skis. What are you fucking the Danny Bartlett show? Like fucking doing fucking water ski pyramids down the lake? Get the fuck out of my face. He's like, you know how many lakes we have in Wisconsin? Yeah, a bunch. I don't give a fuck.
Do you know what time of the year it is? The fuck
Yeah,
you
it's
doing?
fucking winter, you dumb bitch.
If you're such a lake expert, why don't you have your own fucking water skis?
He's like, you got. He's like, yeah, you got Google on your phone. Look at how many lakes we have. It's like, yeah.
He said that? He hit you with that?
Yeah, I said no, I don't have Google. I walked away.
I got Bing, bitch.
Yeah. I'm still on that Internet Explorer Firefox. And I'm like fucking. It's like, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Like, get the fuck away from me.
Y'all got Netscape?
Like, hopefully you drown. Fucking hit your head on your water skis and drown, you fucking loser.
Ethan
Just
says.
don't procreate.
Ethan says in the chat, next time we see Blake with a shiner, it's for proposing the word Ivanka.
You guys gonna have any more kids? Can't.
Yeah, you see what we named the last one?
Can't. Sorry.
She castrated you.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy, dude. These fucking people are fucking nuts. Absolute fucking psychopaths. And the fuck part is, like, they'd probably be all about closing too, but they weren't there. So they're like, don't worry about it. Like, whatever. Like, bro, if you were here, you'd be like, what the fuck too?
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
robot.
literally like I'm down in Florida and I'm seeing the news about the snow and the storm up there. So it's just like, whatever, dude. People are fucks, and sometimes you need an alpha like you to make decisions.
Nate's telling me about like
Pretty much Blake though, because I called him. I was like, I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Top G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Hustler
you're gonna
universe.
fire me for closing the store and keeping our.
That's what I
Jewish
said.
associates safe?
There's nothing they can
Then
do.
Fuck off.
There's
Yeah, right.
if I was still at that store, I would have pulled that move. I would have and I told Nate because Nate goes, "Do you think I should text her?" And I said, "No, just do it and then text her after because ask for forgiveness on permission because you did the safety of it. But that's fine. Hey, look, let's next time, right? Like next time something because there will be a next time, Nate. There was absolutely going to be a next time. So though I wouldn't beat yourself up on it, but I would just.
No, I go on a fucking vacation in a day for like 18 days. I don't give a fuck.
So how long?
Everyone at that store can burn.
How long are you actually out there for? I forget.
I'm there the 27th, the 28th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, leave the 5th, travel, get home the 6th.
So we're not gonna have Nate for 2 weeks.
7 and 8 off, Colorado.
Hell yeah, bro.
He's got another wedding, my
Good
friend.
food out there.
Yeah, wedding.
We're actually Nate for 2 weeks.
Poor Sap fucking picked me to be his best man.
You're his best man. Congrats, dude. That's cool. I didn't know that. Nate's gonna get so high. Oh, that's sick. 3/3/23. Nice.
He got pocket watches.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
But yeah,
You gonna wear a fucking monocle too?
fuck yeah, top hat.
In the chat, Ethan, Nate, you going to Montana?
That's so funny. You're so funny.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that pushes that. Like,
He's turning around. He can't even be on the camera.
Can't even do it.
Oh my
You
god.
guys are just sick fucks, bro.
Nate doesn't want to go out there because he'll see what he created.
I'm not having any kids yet.
That'd
Oh.
be the ultimate wedding story. Nate was so sloshed, he had to go upstairs puking, but somehow managed to impregnate someone.
Here's another fucking ultimate wedding story. Nate fucking flew out to Denver, flew out of Billings, Montana. How the fuck did this happen?
think Montana's like 10 hours out of the way, so probably not.
Ethan puts in the chat a red heart. Just heart. Oh, man.
Love is in the air.
Shit. This cracks me up. I got nothing else, guys. We can hop out on that note, and then I'm going to move this party over in the war zone. I don't know if you guys are down for it, but I think Nate's feeling it.
Down. I just got to eat first.
Eat. And maybe Ethan's down, too. I don't know. Nate and I are going to hop on right now, though. I got a good few hours in me. I don't work till later tomorrow.
Holy fuck, few hours.
3, rolling 3, maybe 2. Depending on how long you guys get pissed off at it, but no, that's the episode of the podcast today. 30 parlay episode number 70. Not a lot of sports going on. Hey, listen, we kind of threw this last second, put it together. It's been fun. We always have fun at the end of this. Ethan says in the chat, I'm down. So there we go. We got another. So next week, it looks like it's you and me, D, episode 71, and we're gonna miss Nate for the next 2. Nate, enjoy your vacation. Don't worry about anything related to us. You just do your thing, dude. We'll be out here. So
depends what day you guys do it. I could probably
Oh, you're more than welcome to zoom in or call in. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be absolutely fun.
We just need your Jones and Don take.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think I closed that night, but I'm still gonna catch the main fight like last time. So
I think Cyril Gane's gonna head kick him.
Oh, you got Gane winning right now? Right now you have Gane winning, right? Is that what I'm hearing? Wow. Okay. Oh shit. I'm fucking pumped now.
Gane by fucking
head kick.
Devastating knockout.
Love it.
Just
can't
snap
wait.
his head.
All right. I take that as Nate's final words. D, what about you? What do you got for this week?
Hey man, hopefully I fucking find out some news about my team so I can be pissed off or be happy.
It's combine time.
You guys will be fucking strung along forever. In the training camp, you won't even know.
I'm taking my talents to.
Yeah.
I think I sent it to Nate.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I forgot who I sent it to. I think it was Nate, but it was Aaron Rodgers coming out of his darkness retreat, and it's Frank from Always Sunny coming out of a couch, and he's like sweating his ass off. Oh my god. All right, that's it. Episode 70. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out and joining the chat. Appreciate it. If you're out in Warzone, fucking be there in a minute. See you guys. See you next week.